Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Last time these two teams met, it was the Cleveland Cavaliers who came away with the W against the Knicks. And with that win, they evened up the season series at 1 apiece, giving them a chance to pull ahead right here.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Get out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the center position. Now here's Irving. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. James with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's the kid. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. The kid's got the first points up on the board here for the Cavs. Sessions dishes to Carmelo. Sessions against Irving. Now here's Sessions. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Here's a Flalo. Here's Lopez. No what? Good D by Thompson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Anthony. 32 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Pass to the kid. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
You know, it perhaps could serve as a rallying point for him, Greg. I mean, sometimes after a big loss like that, it can be a catalyst or a wake-up call for the locker room.
Here's Irving. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Irving against Sessions. Kicks it to Aflalo. A 3-ball. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. Aflalo's got 5 now.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving passes to James. Here's the kid. Shot to stop the run. Lopez with the block. Puts up a 3. And LeBron James with the 3.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from 3-point range.
Sessions against Irving. Sessions with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Outside Irving. And there's the pass to the kid. The shot will not go. So New York will take it the other way. Anthony kicks to Sessions. Now here's Aflalo. Guarded closely. No good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Sessions. Lopez sets a screen for Sessions. Down low. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 8 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And, you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's It's about making plays consistent.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Lopez. Williams comes in for Porzingis. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Roten subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Doug McDermott comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And that one's good. Dallenberg's got his first bucket of the night.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Cavaliers trailing. Dellavedova, the pass to the kid. The feed to Fry. He kicks it to Smith. To the left wing. Here's the kid. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Johnson. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
You know, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's the kid. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Golden State. Smith with it. Williams picks him up. Here's the kid. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. The kid's got 5 now. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Roten dishes to Williams. Johnson for 3. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 13, 10. Smith. Can't get it to go. Had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even keeled. We were winning.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Irving is out there with the kid, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors had a huge game. He had 27 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the Knicks making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Golden State.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's the kid. 10 points for him. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Aflalo goes in, and the shot is good. Aflalo's got 11.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
James, the pass to the kid. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Lopez kicks to Anthony. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the corner, Irving with it. Tries again. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
James against Aflalo. LeBron dishes to Irving. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Anthony. Now here's Roden. 14 points from him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there. But if I can
we got it. We're more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Sessions checked in for Aaron Aflalo. J.R. Smith's checked in for... And we finished one half of basketball.
Well, you certainly have some ground to make up in the second half of this game. Where do you guys need to improve as a team?
I don't think we're matching their level of hustle right now. They're putting out a lot of effort several times each possession. And that's something we need to mimic if we want to climb back in.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
So far in the game for the kid, 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Aflalo is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to the kid. Dishes to Irving. He feeds it to Love. Lock at 6. And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got 6 assists here tonight. The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And stolen by Aflalo. Sessions against James. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Sessions kicks to Anthony. Got a piece of it. Shoots from 12. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Porzingis has got 7.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
LeBron outside.
Move the ball.
Love with the screen on Anthony. James the pass to Love. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
It's Anthony with the drive. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Anthony's got the lead up to 13 now for New York. Here's the kid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Here's Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Left side, Irving. And the pass to the kid. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 15 points for Freak. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go. Aflalo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Sessions against Irving. Love outside. Another three for Cleveland.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Sessions dishes to Anthony. Aflalo kicks to Sessions. Lopez, a screen on Irving. To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Samuel Dalembert, who's checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Anthony. And Roten subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. The kid passes to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. The kid, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The kid's got 17.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Johnson kicks to Sessions. He dishes it to Roten. Takes it off the glass. He's got 5.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from the kid. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Now Roten. He has 5. Feeds to Williams. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Mozgov.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in free throw percentage. First in fewest turnovers a game. And they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Doug McDermott comes in for James. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Sessions. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
The dish to Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Roten, no good from outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to the kid. The 3, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Sessions. Defense is right there. Pass to Roten. And Samuel Dallenberg picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Smith. No good. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3, so on the floor for Cleveland. The kid in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Smith, and it's Irving at the point. Now here's Roten, covered by Irving. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
James checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland with the ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the start of a 5-game.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. The wide open look here for Lopez. Great look, but off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Love the pass to the kid. Love kicks to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. There's the feed to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice passing by Cleveland here to take the lead. And again, LeBron James. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And here is Roten. Kicks it to Anthony. Lopez a screen. Anthony against LeBron. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Anthony. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Love with the screen for Irving. Inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shots tonight.
Start it.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Pass to the kid. Love outside. It's stolen by Anthony. And now Aflalo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He kicks it to Roten. High post Lopez. 4 on the clock. Roten, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The pass to the kid from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The 3 from Anthony. Cavaliers with the rebound. The kid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That is good. 9 points for LeBron.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
To the paint, tries to save it. A shot by Anthony, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's the kid. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 1 in the bucket from Aflalo. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Here's the kid. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Irving against Anthony. Dishes it to Roten from deep. Cannot hit.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Irving with it, now guarded by Aflalo. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Passes to Porzingis. And it's Aflalo penetrating. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Aflalo's got 9 points here in the second half. Clark, neither team with a big advantage here in the 4th quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through. He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
Sessions checked in for the Knicks.
Come on, fans. Let's experience Knicks basketball and get loud.
Lopez dishes to Sessions. New York moving the ball around. Anthony kicks to Sessions. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Here's LeBron. There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Anthony against Love. Lopez, a screen on Irving. Sessions passes to Lopez. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for Lopez. He's got 8 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Here's the kid. LeBron outside. Pass to the kid. Shot clock at 6. James outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Knicks fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up. Let's experience Knicks basketball and get loud.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Sessions dishes to Carmelo. The pass to the kid. The 3 connects from downtown.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Fans, these are your Knicks City dancers. Go on and give it up.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Anthony's shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Shooting for New York, Kyrie Irving.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Irving against Sessions. Porzingis passes to Lopez. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the kid. Offline. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Tonight.
And now we'll...
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Love, and Kevin, a very big effort to come up.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy. And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal.
My fault, guys. Welcome back. This is 2K16. You know, my fault, man. I had to do something real quick. Shout out to my boy, Storm. Shout out to my boy, Paul. Paul Sinclair. Well, that bound. He would come back to Florida. Matter of fact, we gonna go to Colorado. That's where we gonna live at. No, Paris. What? No, but I don't want to. No, I'd rather stay in Florida, bro. Cause I ain't finna get hit by nothing. you see, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat some ramen noodles. You feel me? But I don't even know why I'm on because ain't nobody watching. But I gotta make them watch. You sleep. Huh? Shit, bro. This
And I'm just going to do on court.
it won't record if I go right here?
Huh?
It won't record if I go right here?
No.
It won't record if I go to a different game?
Well, why? Don't do it. I just want to shoot. Why you making rubber moves? I just want to shoot in 2K16, bro.
So it record if I go right here?
I think so. Don't do it, though.
I'm gonna do it.
No, don't do it, bro. I just want to shoot with the person.
No. It's alright. My dude too exclusive. Alright, if you gonna shoot, do what you gonna do. Alright, huh. Put on practice. You better not play my freaking season, bro. I'm
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. right, let's wrap it up. Feel free to hang around and take some shots. Forget. Meet in the film room at noon.
What's good? What? Bruh, that was a tree. What's good? Wait. Give it up, ball. Chopping gravy. Hey Steven, that guy, you got Okay. Oh, by myself. Wow. Oh, one person. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm ready to play my part. We get over. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm too small, bro. Dang. I cannot D. That person is slow, bro. Dang, man. Guard him. Defense. Play defense. Bro, why you didn't snatch it out of his head? I don't want to play no more. He's scared to shoot it though. He's scared to shoot it. Bruh, this game's so fake, bruh. He hit it out of his hand. Bruh, my player's so slow. Guard him. Bruh, this game's so fake. We both might be 21 scut already. gonna say no. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 I'm done. Yeah, like I was saying, this game's so fake. Cause like, if anyone was watching me, that's a good thing. Cause if y'all wasn't, this game's so fake, bro. Dang. Bro, why don't I play? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. What?
I'ma find that nigga and just shoot him up.
That 2K16 though.
I'ma have my tool, run him off the map.
Shut up, I'm about to get 2K18.
It's 2017, bro.
I don't got it yet. It's not my PS4. It's not my PS4. This is my brother's PS4. If you actually want to see my PS4, oh, you think I know that? Wait, how you know? Who are you? How you know my name? Go Hard did not sound like that. He sound like a fat dude. He sound like some kind of faggot.
Whoa. You can't use that kind of language in here, young man.
Shut up.
No, ain't no shut up. You gonna be getting your bad ass up out of here.
I don't care.
I'm a grown ass woman. I don't want to hear no little badass boy cussing. You can't even cuss. You ain't even allowed to cuss.
I wasn't even going to cuss.
Nah,
okay,
you ain't allowed to cuss. You a newborn, boy. Be quiet.
I'm a newborn. If I was a newborn, I wouldn't be playing this right now.
You still get whoopings, young man. Young man, you get whoopings. Be quiet. Watch your mouth. Respect your elders. It'll help you get further in life.
I didn't know you saw. Why should I? Why should I? Why should I?
Smarter than
What? Wet like water, boy! Wet like water! Got him, bro. How's his ball, bro? Okay, he would. If you win the ball. Guard him! Dang, you aggravated, dang! Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. The mother, what? See, you cannot guard your man. Look, this is how we're gonna lose because of you, punk. You just want to stay at the goal. You cannot play. You do not know how to play D. You must don't have nobody. No. You just probably don't know how to play this, bro. Pass. But stay on him. Help me! Help me! Oh. Oh. Let's go! Gang, gang, gang! Why you try to run about? Come on, make it anyway, pop. What are you doing? You guarded the 50 every time. You can't break D at all. Hey. Got him. Woohoo! Woohoo! Got him. Steady. 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 Guard back here. Just wanna stay back here. Yeah. Got him! It actually played D. You can do that. Bruh! Dang, you cannot play at all. He won. That's game. Well, this game right here. This game right here. This game. This 21 Scott. Wait, what? Guard him! Hit that! Bro, you cannot play, bro. You can't play. I'm not. Oh, he got 13. I'm about to say. That's not too much good. Guard him, guard him. Well, come help me, bro. Huh? Come help me. Oh, woo! Nice block, bro. That's nice block. Woo! Alright, alright. Get out of there, boy. Not letting you shoot it. That's good for you. Not letting you get past. Not letting you come over here. It's short. Bro, why you not trying to put the hand in? He plays too much. Oh my. Why are you not even doing nothing? Dude, you are punching it. I leave. For real. Guard him. Thank you. You need to start trying to go for a layup because you're going to get blocked anyway, punk. He'll try to shoot it. He probably. What are you doing? Why you staying right there? Oh my God, Lord Jesus, help me. Help this, Lord. Help this freaking dumb child. I see you later. Alright, now guys, I'm now going to play with my friends. That's just crabs and stuff. Got scratched my one. What's up? What's up, MJ? What's up, NJ? Alright. Alrighty. Show up. Alright.
I just heard the door come open. Put it in on my bed, please.
You scared me. I said. He scared me.
I know you came to hustle with your teeth, clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me.
Go up.
Till we die, that's our homie.
Try to go to the live practice. Oh. No one's not even on your live stream.
It's the 2K Sports
No one's
pregame
on.
show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson,
Nasty
Shaquille
God.
O'Neal,
No,
Kenny the
yeah.
Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, it was Detroit winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston. A great win for them, and they rose to the occasion and pulled off the upset. Riding high right now. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, Tobias Harris. Despite what he brought to this team in his absence, they've really taken off.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but fans will be patient, and they also continue to be fans.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Andre Drummond is out there with Terrence Jones, and it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Stan Van Gundy.
I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
Thank you, Doris. Here's LeBron, following the basket by Stanley Johnson. LeBron against Johnson. Now here's James, guarded closer. Shot clock at 5. Oh, wide open look for Love. Good, and the assist goes to James. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Caldwell Pope. Tries again. Johnson gets the bucket. Now here's James. 9-point game his last outing. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Irving against Jackson. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Connects from 3-point range.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
LeBron against Johnson. The drive by James. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got his second bucket of the game to go. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's good.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Irving. The screen from Thompson. In the corner, it's James. The three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions here.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the